Okay, everyone ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Hell yeah.
Can Natsuko just be Duke Nukem now?
No! No!
Okay.
Now that everyone is settled in, I expect you.
So motherfuckers. Somebody once trolled me a real macaroni. He was looking kind of fly, so go sub to PewDiePie now. But then there's Yuri, so Tori's gone.
Natsuko was nice, suspiciously, and Yuri was. So now we're gonna try to get Natsu's route.
Or you could do Yuri's. I mean, like either or.
I mean.
Danny. Okay, so last time, Roach did say, in her opinion, do Natsu's route first.
And I did say that because I recall I could think that far back. But, like, also, you could do Yuri's route too, like either or, whichever.
Let's see, do I want to die now or die later?
No, I said there'll be no way to forget Yuri in this act.
Wait, there'll be no way to... Then I have no idea! Now I want to go for both! I don't know which one to do!
How about you flip a coin?
Heads Nat, tails Yuri. Here we go.
It should be the opposite.
Oh.
Alright, Nat, you're up.
Alright.
Huh. You came back.
Yep, I told you I'm serious about this. It might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I'm the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thank you for keeping your promise, Kat. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
God damn it!
I was leaning back and now I'm sitting up.
You literally just manhandled your microphone.
Alright. I think you pulled back there a little, Casanova.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Jeez, Yuri, it's literature, not open heart surgery.
What's the difference?
Oh, that's new.
The world isn't gonna end just because she doesn't take it seriously.
Of course it doesn't hold the importance of heart surgery, but literature is important nonetheless, Natsuko. You'd think the vice president of the Literature Club would understand that.
Annoyed, Yuri sinks back into his seat. Ooh. He has gone bold.
I'm supposed to go
Don't worry, Kat. We'll make sure you put... We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Natsuko shoots Yuri with an eerie glare.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
What? Thanks, Natsu.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, it would be good time for you to find something to read. You can read, right?
Oh,
God, please tell me you can read.
fuck you.
We're the only 3 people who know how to read, please.
That's why there's not more people in the Literature Club.
Well, I can't say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now. So it only makes sense. That I find a book to read, since that's one of the main club activities.
Glad to hear.
Oh, his smile is so cute.
And as vice president of the club, I should help get you started.
Gross. He's a person, not a piece of meat.
You see this finger?
I'm so glad that I continued.
Actually, Natsuko, about that.
Yori reaches into his bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want Kat to feel left out, so...
Ooh, I'm sinking back in my chair.
Thanks, asshole. I'm kidding.
So I picked out a book I thought she would enjoy.
Yori turns to me.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. I was hoping after you finished it, we could discuss it, per se.
Oh.
That was a glitch.
Oh,
That was a
Only if you wanted to, of course.
He smiles amorously. I sigh. As
Sigh.
if this guy wasn't cute enough already. I can't believe he brought me a book he thought I'd enjoy despite me not reading much. What a gentleman. I suppose reading it is the least I could do. Wow, Yuri, thank you so much. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book and slip it into my bag.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'm looking forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone is settled in, I expect you.
Fuckers. Somebody once trolled me a real macaroni. He was looking kind of fly, so go sub to PewDiePie now. But then there's Yuri, so Tori's gone.
Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Satori to kick off some scheduled activities for the club without him being so much as a piece of shit. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
He's gonna be a piece of shit.
Satori appears to be sitting idly at the back of the room. Yori's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice his intense expression, like he was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuko is rummaging around in the closet.
Oh, he's in the closet!
I hear Natsuko utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. He seems to be annoyed by something. I approach in case he needs a hand. You need help looking for something in there?
fucking Satori never puts my shit back where he finds it! What's the point in keeping everything organized if he's just gonna go mess it all up?
It's funny watching you reach for it,
Natsuko slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. That's a nice collection you have there.
Thanks! Feel free to take a closer look.
That's okay. I can see everything from here. And wait, what?
Oh shit, is my fly down? Whoops.
Oh my god, stop!
We got loads of luck.
And I do mean everything. The majority of the collection appears to be...
No fucking way!
Oh my!
What a chat. No, I'm just kidding. What a scrum.
Oh my god!
Looks
This is the real reason why the literature club can't be held in public.
things just got a little bit interesting, am I right?
It's no wonder he keeps this dirty stash hidden in the creepy school attic closet.
Well, maybe they're not all hentai, you know?
Wow. He reaches up and grabs a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. He pulls it out of the stack.
This is one of the first manga sets I ever got when I was a little kid, called Domestic Girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Nah, it's 113705.
Oh my god.
He hands it to me. Parfait Babes? Oh my god! It's a series I've never heard of before. That either means it's way out of my demographic, or it's just terrible.
It's the latter.
The cover features 4 teenage girls in scantily clad uniforms striking animated feminine poses.
Yep,
Natsu,
that's the manga, right?
You're even more of a
Natsu.
perv than I thought.
Natsu, I'm shocked. I never expected someone like you to be into something so exceedingly
Moe.
moe. Oh my god, leave me alone.
Ah, judging a book by its cover, are you?
You or the book?
Whoa!
Well, come on, then!
What the
He
heck
opens
was
it,
that?
it's actually just a hentai.
Wait, they're glitching out. I'm thinking that they must be trapped as well, and they have a script, and that's the reason why they're glitching out as well.
Maybe the person behind the strings is going out of their way to make them seem unappealing.
That
I mean, right now, Natsuko seems... Besides the hentai parts, Natsuko was seemingly appealing.
That's kind of what I mean, is like behind the scenes, they're seemingly the same kind of people, but they're adding traits that make them seem unappealing to you. So for
Do you
example,
find
he's
the
still
hentai
nice, but
appealing?
I'm into it. I'm saying that the main character might not be. I'll show you exactly why I like this manga so much as a kid.
Natsuko grabs me by the arm and pulls me out of the closet. He takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. He pats the ground next to him, signaling me to sit there, even though that I don't want to because it's covered in freaking leaves and mold and stuff.
Isn't this better than using chairs?
And why
I
use the ground when you
suppose-
could use my lap?
I suppose so.
Syko can sit on one, you can sit on the other.
It's easier for us both to see the book this way.
Actually.
Oh no. No. I swear to God, if he has some sort of fucking smooth shit, I'm gonna fucking scream!
I meant it's because we get to sit all close together like this. Fuck, I messed up that reading really bad, but it's fine.
Man, it was supposed to be so smooth.
I didn't even read that correctly, and she still does this.
Okay, I'm moving on!
Whoa, Scoochie.
Coming for your
Roach, I hate you. He scooches closer, rubbing his leg against mine. Alright. Don't make it weird. Natsuko giggles in amusement as I open the book. He leans in a bit. I glance at his face. He seems to be more eager to begin reading than I am.
Man, how long has it been since I read this?
Why does he keep biting his lip?
Oh, you mean you actually read this?
Huh? Just what that is. Just what the fuck. Just
What
what
the
is that
fuck?
supposed to mean?
And when you
And you when you're girl and my shirt off and then she
I see why you love this manga so much.
Oh my god, shut up, Danny! I see why you love this manga so much as a kid. No explanation needed. This slice of life affair crap would never keep your interest with this lack of plot. The only reason you like this manga at all was because you can see up all the girls' characters' skirts!
I mean,
What?
it's part of the plot.
Oh, the plot, yes.
Hey, there's a plot.
Oh, really? Tell me about it then.
Well, find out for yourself. Keep reading.
Fine. Might as well, since nothing is really happening yet. We read on for a few minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. I glance over and jump a little. Oh, the entire room is moldy as crap.
Stop looking at me with them big ol' eyes.
Natsuko's staring at me. Oh, it's the same picture!
Except now the ground is dirty.
It's as dirty as a sense of humor.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
I'm just enjoying the view.
I'm looking at the plot right now.
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
It's not every day I get to share my manga and comics with others.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure the majority of your collection is meant to be enjoyed, but I can relate when it comes to sharing something you enjoy with someone else, especially if they're into it. Especially if they're into it too. I feel the same way when I convince someone to play a video game.
Well, this series probably isn't as interesting as your games. Even when the story picks up, it gets tedious to read. Especially when the story recaps itself and you feel like you have to reread dialogue you've already read a few chapters ago.
Oh my god, it ruins itself! I love this game so much, Roach. I love you for doing that.
This expression is great.
I'm actually
like
glad you caught that, because you're the first one.
Wait, we're the first ones to catch that?
Yes.
Oh my... So you admit there's a little plot and the story itself isn't that interesting. What's left for you to like about this? Natsuko suddenly points at a panel on the page we're on.
I love Minori. She has the most dramatic upskirt shots.
Of course. I knew it.
Fine, I admit it. But hey, I'm only human.
I understand. You should probably save your
Libido.
libido. I can't. I don't know what.
Yeah, right. Like I could act like this at home. My mom would. Whoa! What the?
Whoa!
Hold on,
What?
I want to read that. My mom would cut my knees off if I acted like myself in front of her.
Oh God.
I just can't be like my mom. She's crazy. So I express myself at school. I might get teased for it, but it's better than trying to be myself at home.
I can't be a perv around my mom. She hates
Yeah,
me.
that.
But
You will cut my nuts off. Anyway, are we gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I continue reading. Time passes. I'm so scared. Natsuko is strangely quiet. Whoa! The music has stopped. The music has stopped. The music has stopped. The music has stopped. I look over at him.
Where'd he go?
He's gone.
Fucking God, he's fucking dead.
When did that happen? He's had his leg pressed against mine the entire time. I would have felt him move. But until I looked over just now, I felt him next to me. I swear I did. I mean, if that wasn't him, who was it?
Yuri.
The light suddenly flickers and crackles. I jump to my feet.
Oh.
To my surprise, Yuri and Satori are gone too. I'm the only one here.
What?
Guys? Where did everyone go?
Oh, hell no! What the fuck is that?
Whoa! Everyone relax. Its vision is based on movement.
Who's there? Hello?
Wait, what?
Whoa! Oh my god!
What the fuck was that? What the fuck did I just see? The manga I was holding lies on the ground face down on the open page.
What was that all about?
I look over at Natsuko, who wears a confused and startled expression. What was all that about?
What was all what about?
Well, I'm literally confused. Wait, why was it Yuri's thing?
Why not?
The interesting thing is that it wasn't Yori, it was Yuri.
It was Yuri. And why did you scream?
Why did I scream? Are you serious right now? You screamed first! Were you having a bad dream or something?
Dream? I rub my head, feeling confused by Natsuko's question. I was just reading the manga.
You were not! You fell asleep! I saw you! I'm the one who woke you up! I mean, there may not be much of a plot in this manga, but it's not that boring. Michael?
Natsuko looks away, pouting. I'm so sorry, Natsu. Honest. I don't remember falling asleep. I don't even remember screaming.
Well, you did, on both accounts. One minute you're unconscious and collapsing into me. Next minute you're screaming into my face like a maniac when I try to wake you up. You sure you're okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
What's with all the yelling over here?
Oh! Feeling disoriented, I look over at Natsuko. He sighs.
Nothing.
Didn't sound like nothing. What exactly were you two doing here in the corner?
Satori raises a suspicious brow.
Come on, we were just reading! She saw a spider. Scared her and she screamed. I wasn't expecting it, so I screamed too. That's all that happened.
Satori shrugs carelessly.
Whatever. Reading time is over anyway. Let's share our poems.
What's with this?
What do you mean?
play dumb now. This wasn't written by an amateur. It's too good.
Well, I appreciate that, but I wrote this myself. And it's my first time writing a poem. Unbelieving, Natsuko looks over my poem again. He stares at me with a suspicious expression.
Alright then. Beginner's luck. See if you can do it again tomorrow. Anyway, you can read my poem now. You might learn something from it. Like the fact I'm still an asshole, apparently. Okay, Dogs can sniff and dogs can bark. Cats can see in the dark. Lions roar to show their king. Bees possess a painful sting. Sharks can swim and can attack. Cars can race around a track. Amazing creatures, amazing things. See them all around you. Would you be just as impressed to see the things that you do? You think you're just as good. You're not the type to quit. I suppose it couldn't hurt to try, but really, that's about it.
Thank you, Dr. Seuss.
Impressive, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I knew you'd love it. Most everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People usually don't take my writing seriously. But you seem to be you seem like the type who understands how effective simple writing can be.
Well, the point of writing is for people to express themselves. A person's writing style wouldn't make their message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! I knew you'd understand. I like when something is easy to read. But it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. There's wordplay in this. And to me, nothing brings out more feeling than... Fuck! And to me, nothing brings out feeling like poems that rhyme.
Are you okay?
Nothing brings out more feeling like fuck.
Wow, more went into this than I realized.
Could have fucking fooled me. That's why I went to... That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad I was able to teach you something. I bet you didn't expect that from me, did ya?
Hey, guess not. Thank you for the lesson. I decided to humor him with that last comment. I'm not sure what he meant by that, but if Natsuko's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from him.
Class dismissed. I'm gonna go be an asshole over here now.
You got your game files open?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh.
No,
Get your game file
I don't.
Hey, Avi, don't forget to open them.
Okay, I got my game files open. Why?
Just keep an eye out, see if anything new pops in there.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic.
You know what? If you guys, okay, if you guys want to view it, then go and check for your guys' selves, for the game viewers. But
Yeah, play the video game.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave the video game on.
Banana. Oh, I'm sorry. I promise I'm not ignoring you.
It's fine. Take your time. Don't force yourself.
I need some time to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. I'm too focused on looking at the game file.
Is this your first time writing a poem?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It shows, right?
Yes, I'm afraid it does.
Wow. So rude. So...
Being kind about it.
So, it's that bad, huh?
No, it's not bad.
Yori furrows his brows and bites down on his thumb, deep in thought once again.
Alright, so, there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been there myself, I've learned to pick up on them. see, new writers try to make their style more deliberate. Often picking a subject matter that's different from the style and then just form-fitting them together. Kind of like a jigsaw puzzle, but with different pieces from different jigsaw puzzles. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yori finds his train of thought, his demeanor does a complete 180. His stammering disappears and he sounds more like a teacher than a student.
Now, this is not something that you can be blamed for, of course. There's many techniques that can go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them. But getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. So far, you're doing quite well, especially for your first poem. And all this writing, all this comes with practice, learning the examples and trying new things. It also helps that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback, except for Natsuko. He can be biased. Man, is anyone else getting deja vu?
Biased? How?
Never been.
Well... I suppose you'll see what I mean eventually.
Alright. So, how about I check out your poem now?
Yes, of course. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Today is gonna be the day. Back to you. Thirst. My mouth is parched. Desperate, I must hydrate. I take a glass from the cupboard. I open the icebox. Shrinking away from the artificial light, I reach for a pitcher of water. I close the door and hesitate, and relish in the return of the dark. I fill my glass and drink. Still thirsty, I fill the glass again. Then once more. I empty the pitcher, and I remain unsatisfied. I refill the pitcher, only to drain it again. Every sip only leaves me thirstier.
I hate it that he literally got near the mic when he said that.
Insatiable, I must replenish. Or go insane. Kettle on the table, matchbox in my hand. The flame flickers, I flicker back. At last my thirst is quenched. What are your thoughts? I call it Wonderwall.
Fucking suck!
I really liked it. I like the imagery and the atmosphere of it all. I like how it made me feel when I was reading it. I like how it was short, yet descriptive.
That's what Wonderwall does. And it wasn't too short, was it? I mean, I do prefer shorter poems, but I can write a longer one next time if you'd prefer. Please don't. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I had such a problem with this one. I really shouldn't.
I like your style just the way it is.
I really appreciate that. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. I like when my readers derive their own meaning out of my writing.
You sure know a lot about this.
It's nothing really, I just... Remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Well, I could definitely learn a thing or two from you.
I hope so.
I've been looking at the
Thirsty.
game files this entire time, and I haven't seen that thing yet.
It's rather Roach is messing with you, which is highly likely,
It is highly likely, yeah.
or you just missed it, which is also could be
Roach,
likely.
did I miss it?
Or just hasn't happened that. Which is also likely.
Is there a file in there called Shut Up?
Wait, what? It
can't
literally
see it,
said
read it.
shut. It literally says shut_up.
Wait a minute, I just realized you're referring to me! Why have you done this to me, my creator? Why must you hate me?
Oh.
So, Kat, having fun so far?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. Anyway, do you want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but it's what I agreed to.
You didn't have to say.
Huh?
You could have quit at any time.
That's not really what I meant.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh!
Oh, he's talking to Mimi! Oh no!
You're sus as fuck, you asshole.
Oh!
Someone's sussy wussy.
Well, are you going to show me your poem or not?
Yes, of course. I quickly hand Satori my poem. Do you like it?
Just a piece of paper with a bunch of words on
What
it.
language is this?
What do you mean, what language is it? It's the same as everyone else. Satori rolls his eyes and hands my poem back to me.
I can't read this chicken scratch. Next time, make sure it's actually legible.
Legible?
Legible. Otherwise, I'll count it as a missed assignment. If you get 2 of them, you're out of this club.
Okay, Sensei.
I'm sorry. I look away embarrassed.
Oh, whatever. Here's my poem. Insomnia. It's way past dinner time, yet way too early for breakfast. Not that it matters. I'm not hungry anyways. I sit down in the twilight, tired and restless and empty. There are no stars tonight. They're all hiding.
I'm so sorry.
Mother Moon must be out reaching for her because she is sent from the sky as well. Go to sleep? I wish. My mind won't settle down. I just want to dive into the sea of sleep, where I can comfortably drown. But I'm scared that I'll never wake, forever trapped in an endless dream. No one is there to help me. No one is there to hear my screams. What's the point in complaining, though? You don't care. I don't care. I'm not even supposed to be here.
What the fuck? Oh!
Jesus Christ.
So, what do you think?
It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the best person to offer criticism.
I wasn't looking for criticism. It's not like you could offer anything constructive anyway, seeing that you don't even know what you're doing.
I guess
You don't hate me.
that's true. So, what was the inspiration behind this poem?
Well, I guess you could say I had some kind of empathy recently. Epiphany.
Wow!
Definitely. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
No.
An epiphany.
Yes, an epiphany. If you don't know what it means, go look down at the dictionary on the shelf.
I know what an epiphany is.
But do you know what empathy is?
Yes, I do.
Good for you.
Well, I'm sorry for screaming earlier. I was startled. I didn't mean to be so loud.
That must have been one hairy, ugly spider you saw.
Yeah, I saw you.
They're everywhere up here, so try to get used to it for now. Another squeal like that might shatter these britter windows that are already shattered.
They do look like they're already open.
Look in the back of
They're already
the glass.
cracked.
Like there's holes in some. It's only slightly higher in a pitch than Natsuko's girly scream.
Oh.
Ouch.
Thankfully,
I
he's
feel
been
offended.
conditioned to control it. That shrill squeal of his should be reserved for his home life, where it belongs, with all of his other feminine behaviors.
I'm gonna slap you with my limp wrist.
Sexist.
You fucking sexist.
Anyway, we're done here. What?
To be honest, I didn't really learn anything from you. Do you maybe have any helpful writing tips for me?
Hey!
Tori thinks for a moment.
Writing tips, huh?
That's right. This way I can walk away with at least some useful knowledge after each of these sessions.
You want a tip? Okay, here's one. Next time, you write a poem. Don't suck at it. That's my advice for today. Now, get out of my face.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That wasn't as stressful as I anticipated. I learned what I already knew. My writing abilities are mediocre at best. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. But I still enjoy getting to know everyone and learning about their own techniques. I notice across the room Satori is writing something in his notebook. My eyes then land on Yori and Natsuko. They exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I notice each of their expressions change. Natsuko's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yori smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuko dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thank you. Oh, thanks. And yours is cute.
Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
Is that what that was? I guess I can see it now. But it's just the language. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, what about it? Can't you read English?
Well, if I may offer a couple suggestions, it might help.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually likes it.
But I never said I didn't.
Which people did, by the way. Cat liked it.
Oh no, why are you putting me up for grabs?
Because this is where the script says to put you. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. See this finger? Spin on it! I'm sorry. First of all...
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time developing my writing style. I don't really expect to change it anytime soon unless I come across something truly inspiring. Which, no offense, I just haven't yet. And Kat did like my poem too, by the way.
Oh no.
She even said she was impressed by it.
Natsuko smirks and leans back in his chair, propping his feet up on the desk.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in impressing a new member, Yuri.
Just,
You...
Oh god, the music.
Oh boy, this scene.
Yori suddenly stands up.
Perhaps you're just jealous that Kat appreciated the advice of a mature individual more than she appreciated the views of a child, you middle schooler.
Oh.
Jeez, I can't make this one.
I'm the child! Are you that full of yourself? Besides, how do you know she didn't appreciate my advice more?
More insults.
Full of myself, am I? You're the one who goes out of his way to make everything you do overly masculine. Just to compensate for something.
Natsuko suddenly stands up.
And just what the hell is that supposed to mean?
You know what it means.
Well, you know what? I'm not the one who started stuffing his pants with socks as soon as Kat started showing up.
Natsuko.
Guys, shut up.
Mind your fucking business!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
dangerous. Oh.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really do act like as young as you look, Natsuko.
Me? Look at who's talking, you pretentious dickbag!
Pretentious?
Yep.
I mean,
here
yeah,
we
that's
go.
true.
More insults.
Sorry that my maturity and intelligence are too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
Thank you for proving my point! You know, most people learn to get over themselves by the time they graduate middle school.
You clearly haven't, because you're not even done with middle school.
But your precious private tutors didn't bother to teach you that, did they?
If you wanted to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Also, I didn't have private tutors. I was the private tutor. You think that you can counterbalance your immaturity by acting like a tough guy. That doesn't make you tough. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu makes you tough. That just makes you pathetic.
Whoa, sick burn, Yuri!
Thank you.
You probably should have saved it for that collection etched into your arms.
Did you just accuse me of burning myself?
Oh,
What the fuck is wrong with your head?
jeez.
Yeah, go on. Show Cat what really gets you hot under the collar.
Yep, there we go.
I'm sure she'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yori turns to me as if he just noticed I was sitting there.
Cat. He's lying. He just wants to make me look bad.
It's not true. He started it.
I can't see the history!
Oh god, choose!
Ah!
Fucking hell!
Hello.
Oh god, it's so creepy.
That's what it comes to me!
Keep cooking!
Hey, Cat. I'm gonna get a
Drink
at the vending
machine?
the vending machine. Okay, you got that right.
Oh! What the heck?
What? Suddenly, Yori turns towards me as if he just noticed I was sitting there.
God,
Again?
he's lying. He just wants to make me look bad.
That's not true. He started it.
Come on, guys! Why drag me into this? I don't even know anything about writing!
This has nothing to do with writing. It has to do with Natsuko being an insecure little twerp who throws a fit when someone doesn't agree with him.
You better watch how you talk to me, you fucking snob. Don't think for a second that I'm scared of you. I'll climb right up there right now and smack the shit out of you.
I'd like to see you try.
Natsuko's face is blazing red. He clenches his fists.
Cat? I think you should leave now.
I really...
Please leave now!
Natsuko is furious. I'm nervous about leaving them alone. Natsuko is so much smaller than Yori. Maybe it's best for me to not witness that fight. No, I want to stop it! I decide to leave and wait outside hoping for the best. No!
Whoa.
Yes. So, are they still fighting?
Satori casually takes a sip of apple juice. I'm a little shocked by how calmly he's reacting to this.
Oh, he went to the vending machine.
Satori, don't you think you should stop them?
Why would I do that?
Well, because it's your job as president to diffuse any conflicts between club members.
Please. I'm not gonna waste my time worrying about that crap until we get an actual room downstairs. Which, by the way, we're on the list for. Told the student council president this morning that we now have 4 members.
Like, that's gonna fix anything.
So, we'll have a room no later than Monday. That's when everything becomes official. So that's when I'll start breaking up fights. But while we're still stuck in this dump, they can kill each other for all I care.
Suddenly, Yori rushes out of the club room. He keeps his head down as he hurries past us and towards the exit without a single word.
Well, I guess they're done. Time to assess
Asses the
the
gym. Time to asses the dairy.
Leave, Connor.
I enter the room to see Natsuko sitting at a desk with his arms crossed, staring out the window. As I approach, I notice he isn't scowling. In fact, he wears a guilty expression on his face. Natsu?
I didn't mean it, you know. You just made me so mad, and then I said it without thinking. I swear I would never actually do it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Natsuko might have said to Yori, or threatened to do to him.
Sorry I yelled at you too, Kat. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Maybe it's this room.
This room?
Feels so angry in here.
I shiver a little. I try to focus on the club and its members, but there's a creepiness about this place. Natsuko mentioned something about rumors yesterday that I hadn't been able to get out of my head. Part of me is curious to hear these rumors. Another part of me, however...
Don't blame the room for your freakouts.
You're just a piece of shit president that shouldn't even be involved in a fucking club in the first place!
Yeah, eat
No.
shit, Yuri. I mean, Satori. Fuck.
Natsuko shoots Satori an annoyed glare.
Just forget it. You wouldn't understand.
We live in a society. It's not that I don't understand, Natsuko. It's just that I don't care.
Jeez.
Satori looks at me.
Besides, I'm sure you'll forget about this by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I won't remember a thing.
Natsuko says this sarcastically, rolling his eyes.
I wasn't talking to you. Club meeting is over. Both of you, scram. I've been waiting to be left alone all day.
Natsuko briefly looks at me and like he wants to say something, quickly changes his mind. He stoically grabs his stuff and heads for the door. I start to follow. Stop!
Huh?
Ooh.
I said stop! I stop at the threshold for some reason. We have to try and talk to him! Just do it! I turn to look at Satori. I'm not sure why, but I feel compelled to talk to him. We probably should address his responsibilities as club president. Satori...
Why are you still here?
Satori, remember me! About the fight. Satori, remember me! I hate to say this, but you really should. Satori, remember me! Remember me.
What?
I think the club would really benefit if you would just... Satori, remember me! Remember me.
What on earth are you talking about?
Satori, remember me! I mean, regardless of what room we're in, it's still your job to... Satori, remember me! Remember me. You have to... Satori, remember me! Remember me.
Kat, what is wrong with you?
I don't mean to overstep my boundaries here. I just want you to... Satori, remember me! Remember me. He looks distressed all of a sudden.
You're crazy.
Flustered, I reached out and grabbed his hands. It's not as difficult as you're making it out to be. Please, Satori. Just... Satori, remember me! Remember me! Do you hear me, Satori? Satori, remember me! 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 Satori, remember me!
I love records.
Satori, remember me!
You have a
Whoa.
special poem.
Would you like to read it? Alright, let's see. I'm scared.
I'm also scared.
What?
Huh?
Okay, now check your game
Excuse
files.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
Oh my
Game files. I heard about that game files.
son of a bitch!
caged wolf.
What does it say?
There you go.
I am God.
Aged what?
Man, what if what if it is actually Satori doing this, and the reason he's doing it is because he
already
actually
have
just
stuff
wants you to
points
leave
with
him
this
alone,
shit.
and because you didn't do it in the first one, he killed off Mateo and then redid the stuff so that you would. He just wants you to leave him alone. He killed off Mateo because Mateo's a jerk.
I mean, I don't know about that.
But what if he just like reset it just so, you know, you would leave him alone?
What?
Well,
What?
I-
What
So
does
what
it
does it say, Kat?
You gotta read this.
well, let me read Shut Up first. Roses are red, violets are violet. Since I can't delete your memory, I'm putting you on autopilot.
What?
Wow.
A caged wolf is an anxious beast. She'll pace relentlessly. She'll rip at the bars. She'll dig at the concrete beneath her feet. For weeks or even months, the wolf will pace and rip and dig. A relentless and tenacious beast is the wolf. But after a time...
Use the word tenacious.
Yes. But after a time, the wolf begins to relax. She ceases her incessant pacing to lie down a while. She sits with her face between the bars, quietly observing her surroundings. Yes, she will occasionally rise and pace wildly. At this point, she realizes it's futile. She accepts that she's never going to be free again. Until the day she's determined to be free, she'll then rip that cage apart and come looking for me. I'm the one who put her in there after all.
Okay, no, in full honesty, I just want to say, I don't know how I feel, because that oddly sounds like Yuri's writing.
It does, yeah.
Roach, care to
But
comment?
the
This
shut up
bastard.
part was but the shut up part was also like Natsuko's.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the difference is on that one, on the one that sounds more like Yuri's, it says, I'm the one that put you there.
But also in Shut Up,
And
it
let's
says
not-
that I'm putting you on autopilot.
Let's not also forget that midway through your little dream sequence there, you saw Yuri from the actual game.
It could literally be Yuri from the game who's... not Yuri, but Yuri.
That
who's
is
controlling.
fucking terrifying. What the fuck?
This is freaky.
After all, it's the same base game, it's just a mod is sitting on top of it, which means that theoretically,
That is true.
story-wise, it would make sense if the other characters were still existent within the game files.
Bro, that's meta gaming.
Chills! Chills!
Bro.
I don't know how to feel about this anymore.
I just want to say, Roach, your metagaming, your metagame is just on point.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
Oh my gosh, if that was the case,
It's enough.
you're metaing the fact that it's a mod on top of a game.
Yeah, it'd be
It's
awfully
enough
clever,
to
wouldn't
keep
it?
out my multilingual.
Yeah.
You're an
That'd be
awfully clever
awfully
girl,
clever.
though, Roach.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Roach is I'm surprised Roach isn't just cackling at us right
Alright,
now.
I'm gonna
just
say...
they have no
Well,
idea.
even if she did, she wouldn't mute herself while doing it.
Absolutely, it'd
She
be
wouldn't.
rude to do it in front of you.
It would just if she did it in front of us, then it would just give us hints and clues.
Exactly. Yeah. So I am laughing at your plight. Just unmute.
All right. So I hope you guys like this. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what the hell is going on with this video anymore. Malachiza, you're up first.
Hello guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm Malachiza. You can follow me on YouTube, Malachiza, and you can find me on Twitter, MalachizaVA. Thank you.
Okay. Merp.
Hey yo, it's your girl Merp. I'm scared shitless out of this crap, but hey, follow me on YouTube under Merp or Twitch.tv Merp1505.
Okay, Danny.
Hi guys, it's Daniel from 6 Clicks.
And I'm Syko from 6 Clicks.
And the guy editing this video, Akira, please
so
put in
sorry,
a clip
Akira.
of you saying, hi, and I'm Akira from 6 Clicks, please. So yeah, we're slowly making our takeover, but it would be very appreciative if you guys go and check our stuff out. We make a bunch of music, and we also do skits. If this video gets to 20 likes, I will show up into the next recording with a different costume on. This time it was Donkey Kong. Akira, flash the picture on screen.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh my god. Alright. Hotdog.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm Hotdog or Hot Diggity Dog 123. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of it is Hot Diggity Dog 123. And if you want to, go follow my Instagram art account, which is Hot Diggity Art Stuff. That's it.
Alright, and Roach.
Don't follow me anywhere. It's creepy. Just follow Switcheroo.
Roach, I love you.
Too late.
And we approve this message. Alright,
Yep.
Alright.
Also, can we all just thank Akira for a moment? Akira makes us look good and cuts out the jokes that don't land.
Yeah, thank you, Akira. You were such a great editor, and we all love you for it. And I'm so happy, and I can't wait to be making more videos with you in the future.
And if you
Also,
guys
Akira
as a
edits
chat
our
want to
music
hire
videos and you should
Akira,
go
you
out.
can. He's always one click away. Go hire Akira or else.
Do it. Bastards.
He needs money.
I'm already.
Oh my
fucking
God.
By he needs money, I mean we need money. Give us money.
Yeah. Give him all the money to the band, so I appreciate it.
Alright, I think I got everyone.
Bye, my little stars. Shine brighter than the galaxy.
Why do you
something
take
like
my
that.
ending? Why? Alright, I think that's everyone.
Mine.
I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you guys are, and shine brighter than the galaxy, my little stars. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna die.